Now it's different. If you know you straight and you ain't turning your, you know, you're not looking back, like that verse in the Bible when he told God said don't look back, and the girl looked back, she turned to a pillar of salt. If you can't see yourself walking away and not looking back, no, you do not. Please don't mention my name. Like Jesus said, if you get bammed up, don't mention my name. Don't mention me, sis. I don't want him to know it was me. Rome wasn't built in a day. And to whom much is given, much is required. Last year, we planted the seed. Together, we will watch it grow. Okay, y'all. It is shoot day. Everything shop. Make sure y'all go shop on 2/3. That is when these looks are going to come out. This is one of the looks. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. But yeah, just make sure y'all shop. And this is what we got. I'm so excited, y'all. Oh.
Just do what you're doing. I just need to.
I got Justin. Y'all know Justin always does my intros and just everything else I be doing. He just be going nuts. He's not a photographer or a videographer, but he does it for me. And Iman, Gabrielle's garden, she made this mailbox, y'all. Wow. I mean, my girl, don't play with her, because she's literally not one of them, okay? She's not one of them. Do y'all see that? She made that look so good. Oh, God. Okay, anyway. We already, like, 45 minutes late. TT! Hey! Oh, Penny's... Y'all, Penny's going nuts. She's going nuts. She's going nuts. Hello. I'm trying to ask
Yeah, Drew.
oh she's God. Going nuts. Oh, yes. So thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Oh, you needed her for your photo shoot?
Oh no, that would be cute too. Yeah. Sweet.
I'm about to say you need pictures.
I need her, have her jumping up on me.
Yeah. So I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm dead. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase.
Right, so we got the first shot done. I'm about to take pictures in this dress right here. Just want to show y'all again. Make sure y'all shop.
So sad.
I'm sorry.
Penny match.
She do match. Should I take some with her?
But if she started crazy, I'm just tell her.
Okay. She said my penny match.
I'm trying to get Penny booked. I'm gonna get my baby in photo shoots.
I'm looking busy.
I see these setting up. I just placed them up there.
Yeah, they look good.
I definitely just said,
Hurry up so I can get.
Chill out.
Get some good ones.
Bring your chin down.
I'm laughing because I just thought about when Ashley sent the pictures to us, and she had her head up. We was like, why you?
On every picture, just chin hella high.
Go, Penny. Go, Penny. Go.
Oh, Lord. She gonna knock the goddamn. Oh, I thought she was gonna knock it. Sit. Come here.
I'm gonna
Come here.
Sit.
Sit, Penny.
Sit.
Come here.
Sit. Good girl.
Yay.
Good girl. Good girl.
Oh, fuck, no move.
She won't be.
Come here, Penny.
Penny, go.
Just come on this side.
Whoa.
Sit.
Penny.
Sit, big girl.
Come here, Penny.
I gotta just go. You just rub her. She'll. Tell her, snap and tell her to sit, Asha.
Sit. Come here.
Good girl.
Come here. I'm trying to grab her ass.
You can't be doing this at your booking. Sit.
Whoa. She's about to kill me. Come on, return your body this way. Oh, this cool. She can take it like this. Come on. This is perfect time. My feet about to bust out these top fours.
Stand up.
Sit.
Okay.
Sit.
Stand up.
Penny.
Okay.
Sit.
Penny. Come here.
Hold on.
Sit. Sit and stay.
Come here,
Stay.
Justin.
Stay.
Oh, shit. She's like,
In the camera. She ain't fucking around.
Oh God, hold on.
Crazy.
My motherfuckers ain't no.
And this your what? Come here.
My motherfucking feet hurt so bad,
Did you get
y'all.
one good one? No, none. God damn, girl.
I like them photos. I think you should take them over there.
Let me see how they look, cause it's going on the website. These ain't got to be perfect. It says
watch
cannot.
Penny?
Oh,
Penny is a chick magnet.
why is it saying cannot playback movie? Why is it even
When
saying
are we
that?
supposed to go with Penny?
Why is this even telling me?
9 o'clock at night. It's cold outside.
Why is it saying cannot playback movie? What is that? Maybe Penny ain't right in this.
That's the fit.
Definitely.
You saying heels?
Yes. I left the shorts. Me the pants.
It's some pants.
Let me see the split. It's a split. Oh yeah,
On
on
the
this
side.
side.
Damn, the sun is moving, but you can see.
You still get it. Shut up, Johnny. All right, one last picture. I keep saying that, but it's
Put on
not.
that one piece. I want to see how it looks. See.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put on that.
And then let me see this dress.
That's just black, right? Remember I told you? I was like, let me get that black one. Okay, guys, it's the wrap. We finished. Now we are. My car looks big right here, but it's really not that big.
She been working me. All this free labor, I feel like a slave.
Let me show y'all where we at. We are at Trap City. Can y'all see this? Trap City Cafe. We about to eat. I'm about to pay for Justin food.
I'm about to be on my Giselle shit, baby. Yo, I need 3 appetizers, a motherfucking entree, dessert, about 2 to 3 drinks. You feel me? Big Asha got them one.
Yeah,
Not a little bit.
I'll be monitoring what you order. Okay? Because I won't eat. If you start ordering too much, I just won't be ordering anything. I'm gonna do like y'all men do. Let the women order first, so you know I'll have the chicken tenders.
I ain't never ever.
Never.
She ain't never chicken tender me.
Never.
I hate them. Anyway, Tierra's with
market
us
price
too.
queens.
Yes. MP.
You damn MP queens.
MP
God
queens.
damn it. Have a nigga sweating. I don't know how much this costs. Damn, what's the market?
So we probably gonna eat at Trap City, and then we waiting on Tierra to come back. So anyway, I'll come back to y'all when we actually go in the restaurant. Ooh, this is
It's
what,
right next to the Trap Museum.
Sorry, y'all, Justin hollering. This is what pretty privilege gets you. First of all, he's not him trying to make me pay $40, and I got him down to $25. Yes, y'all know Atlanta, you gonna have to pay something, child. But guess what? We in the front. If I go like this, I'm touching the front of the door.
Should I
Okay,
hope
but
so?
we ain't walked in yet, y'all. We still waiting on Tierra, but I'm gonna come back in a minute. We made it. Finally about to walk in. We about to see what the food and everything is talking about. Justin, shut up. Hey, he always do that. Oh, it's lit in here. It's like a secret society. 1017 Brick Squad. Hey, sis. Before y'all go to the bar.
I'm fresh out boost. If they want the drama, got the ooze. Ship the whole crew to the cruise ship. Doing shit you don't even see in movies. Ride with me, boss.
But y'all, it has been a minute. So I want to go ahead and pop this part of the video off because as y'all have seen, I did a little bit of vlogging in the beginning of this video, but then I was like, you know what? I need to work on, or rather I'm trying to work on giving y'all more time with me. I've noticed it, so I know you guys have noticed it. So let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. My time has been pulled a lot since I started my online business. And what I will not be doing and what's not going down is me like failing or like pushing back from my YouTube channel, because this is still my first love. Yes, I do love my online boutique. I take that shit very serious. It's definitely number 2. Don't get it twisted. But YouTube is my first love. Like, I have a whole degree in film studies. My bachelor's degree is in film studies from Georgia State, GSU. Shout out to all my people who in the GSU. But nonetheless, so this is in my soul. Like, this is my dream, was to like have my own platform, things of that sort. So I'm never falling short of that, honey. Let's get that understood. So this is me pushing and making sure I get my content out. I talk to my girls, I talk to my guys, and we do what we gotta do, because I'm not gonna fail y'all. I'm gonna be here for y'all. We gonna go back to scheduled programming, 2 videos a week. I'm putting my foot down behind it. And then y'all know my 9 to 5 too. Honestly, if I have to be honest, the 9 to 5 has been 9 to 5, and with it being the beginning of the year, those of you guys who work in corporate, y'all know the end of the year gets really crazy, but then that holiday time, that's when everybody start checking out. But now everybody is back on it. Things are moving fast and contracts are coming down. Companies are trying to spend money, honey. So that's good for my company. So I have to make sure I spread myself very thin these days, but I am trying to make sure I also find balance, because this weekend I could have done a lot more, but I was doing other things, child. But anyway, saying all that to say, I'm back, and we're gonna have a little bit of guy talk, because I do have guys who watch me as well. Shout out to my fellas, y'all the real ones. But anyway, so yeah, that's what's been going on with me, but I'm gonna get better. I got y'all. Do not sleep on me, baby. I'm here. But I want to talk to y'all because this week has been very interesting. It's been an interesting week because my friends and I have been having a really hard talk about learning and knowing when and how to read the room. And I was like, you know what? I am going to bring this to my platform. It's Sunday night. It's raining here in Atlanta. I literally just went out to eat with my friend. I actually feel like I'm a little bit under the weather. So it's a lot going on. But nonetheless, saying all that to say, learning how and when to read the room. So let me tell y'all a scenario. And I have to talk very candidly because I don't know if these people watch my channel. And I don't want to like have nothing crazy. Because I'm not talking shit. But at the same time, I'm kind of confused. And I just kind of want to talk about this scenario. So earlier this week, I had something happen. Not gonna tell y'all the cadence, but just know it's somebody I deal with every week. I love this person. We have a good relationship. We had like, and this is a work setting type of thing. It is a work setting. So we had like a meeting this week, and we were, you know, we have meetings every week, and we have someone new starting, and the young lady is Black, and her name is, you know, some of our parents named us names that, again, have to be pronounced. You have to like take time in learning names. Even with me being Black, I still mess up people's names. Like I literally still mess up people's names just depending on like how they sound the vowels. Am I saying that right? The vowels? Y'all know what I'm saying, like y'all know what I'm trying to say. Everybody pronounces like the alphabet differently. Some people say tomatoes, some people say tomatoes, some people say excuse me, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know where I'm headed with this. So the young lady basically was like, oh, you know, my name is such and such. She went around, introduced herself. We went around, introduced ourselves. And as we were introducing ourselves, again, having manners and things of that sort, of course, we're saying her name, we're reiterating her name, because it's like, oh, hey, how are you? My name is such and such. Nice to meet you, such and such. So happy to be working with you. And make a long story short, a few of my coworkers got her name wrong and said it wrong. And she corrected the group. She didn't like single out that person. She corrected the group and said, hey, y'all, I just want to let y'all know that's not how you say my name. And so, you know, I thought nothing was wrong with that. As me being a Black woman and working in a corporate setting, people mess my name up all the time. They be saying Asha, they be saying Asia. And if I can be transparent, sometimes I went out my way to correct them and sometimes I did not. The times that I did not was not because I didn't want to stand up for myself. It was because to pronounce the correct pronunciation of my name is Asha. The letter A makes the sound. my name, I go by Asha, but the correct pronunciation is Asha. So me not correcting somebody from time to time, again, in a work setting only, because if you meet me in the streets or if you meet me through a friend, baby, you better get my name right. But in a work setting, I just feel like I'm not gonna talk to these people enough to where I care if they get my name right. And y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this. But again, somebody who's my boss, somebody who's my direct co-worker, and I have to talk to them all the time, that's very different. But somebody who I see every blue moon, we have a meeting with them once a month, I don't care if they get, I don't care. I just don't care because it's like, I don't know. And y'all correct me if I'm wrong or if I should care. Me personally, I just don't care. It's like, as long as you not just going out your way to mess my name up or you whatever, I just be like, whatever. Because you probably gonna say my name probably 10 times in your whole life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, somebody that works with me, they kind of were like, you know, oh, I'm not gonna use, he was like, oh, I'm not gonna get her name right, so I'm gonna call her something else. Like, it was like, huh? It was almost like if your name is, like prime example. Here's an example. So, when I was growing up, the name Kristen, some people say Kirsten, some people say Kristen, some people say Kirsten. There's 3 different ways to say that name, correct? Growing up, every girl I knew whose name was spelt like that, their name was Kirsten. Their name was Kirsten. That's how they pronounced their name. It was Kirsten. Now, I don't know if that's like a southern thing. It could be. People from up north may say Kirsten. They may say something else. But you get what I'm saying? So, again, if I'm talking to somebody and I get their name incorrect, I'm going to sit there and mouth their name to myself multiple times before I speak their name again. If I get it wrong, I'm going to say, please correct me and tell me how you would like me to spell your name. That's just me. Because I'm not going to then say, okay, I keep messing this girl name up. I'm going to call her K. Or I'm going to call her KK. No. Like, to me, you let somebody tell you, hey, my name, like, for example, I know a girl, my friend, LaKendra. She will tell you quickly, you can just call me Lala. Or sometimes she'll say, call me Kendra. But I'm saying that to say, let somebody tell you, oh, you can call me this. I don't think we need to go around saying like, oh, I'm gonna call this person this, or I'm gonna give them a nickname. I think it's very offensive, and I think I'm just scared of people that do that. And when he made the comment, I was just kind of like, dang, like, what if somebody, did that to you? Like, what if somebody said your name wrong, and then it was like this whole thing? So that's like the first scenario I want to share with y'all. The next scenario was a friend of mine is like going through something right now, and we were all hanging out the other day, and another friend of mine just kind of like blurted out and said something to me that, like, okay, it was more like a I told you so type of thing. Like, she was expressing what had happened to her and the things that went on, and my other friend was just like, oh, well, that's what you get. Like, you shouldn't have did this. Like, to me, people who, like, do weird stuff like that, it just scares me, because sometimes I really be feeling like we don't know how to read the room. Sometimes, like, if we all laughing, or if the person who's telling the story is laughing, that may be a time where you can kind of throw in a little hook there, throw a little jab in, say a little something. But when people are like going through something, or people are not happy, or people are having to say something and they're not saying it in a tone of endearment, they're more so saying it like annoying, they're annoyed, I don't think that's the time to couple more annoyance on top of that. But that's just me. And me telling y'all these scenarios, I'm letting y'all know too, I deal with that. Like, I know for a fact I've said and done things to people, around people, and it probably has made them feel small, or made them feel like away. And that's why I'm bringing it to my platform, because I do feel like all of us can learn from just learning to listen to what the person is talking about, like sitting back and saying, okay, I see where this person is going with this. Let me not say nothing stupid. I think we should all work on learning how to not say something stupid in return of someone saying something to us. Sometimes I feel like we be so ready to speak to where when we talk, it's not talking about nothing. Like the words that are coming out of our mouths are not talking about nothing. And I don't know, like this week I've just been in a lot of scenarios and situations with friends, and I'm just like, I don't think you need, like, and even sometimes, like, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, the type of friend I am, it depends, right? I've fought my friends' battles before. I have, like, and I'm sure she wouldn't mind me talking about this, because I let her know as many times as I get. This is why I don't say things anymore. Like, me and one of my really, really close friends right now, me and her sister are not cool right now. Not like we got beef or nothing, but she don't mess with me right now. She got me blocked, and she has me blocked because something happened, and I inserted myself because my friend told me I could. Like, yeah, you need to say something to my sister. And I inserted myself, and I said something to her because I look at her sister as a little sister, and she did not receive what I said well. She did it. She blocked me behind it. She's straight on me. No, I have not tried to reach out to her. No, I just haven't, because in hindsight, it's like after that happened, and then, you know, my friend and her sister, they back cool. Everything's cool now with them, but then me and her still at odds. And I learned a lesson from that. I'm like, you know what? If it's not my battle, no, I'm not hopping in. No, I'm not fighting it. That's just me. I'm not doing it anymore, because I see when I did speak up and I did try to like intervene, and I thought, and even though what I told her was from a place of love, because I love her, I do. From a place of love, she didn't receive it well. She didn't like cuss me out or to go back and forth. She just blocked me. Like after I said what I said, that was it. So I'm saying all that to say, sometimes, I don't know, it's just better to me. What I'm learning, even for myself, is stay out of it. Like, just don't say nothing else, because sometimes it could just be something that goes wrong with you and that person. Like you inserting yourself in somebody else's drama, and the person whose drama it is needs to stand up for themselves. Like, I know this is not necessarily still on the same line as reading the room, but it's also still in a sense of like learning how, if someone's not standing up for themselves, why do I need to stand up for them? Why do I need to put myself in harm's way to have their back? They don't even have their own back. You get what I'm saying? And that's like a hard lesson I've had to learn all my life. My whole life, I spent trying to like have people back, like still stand up for them. My friends that were so small and couldn't really like say what they wanted to say, couldn't stand on their own 2 feet. I was always that friend that was like, oh, let me say this. Oh, let me have your back, girl. I got you. Girl, what was said? I was that girl in high school, middle school, college. I was doing that, and it got bad, because it's like I said, the person you standing up for can't even stand on their own 2 feet. So you doing all of this, and the person who back you're having not doing the same. It makes you look crazy. It makes you look like the fool. It makes you look like something's wrong with you. The person you standing up for not even saying nothing. And so it's like, I don't know. And again, like I know she's not gonna be blowed about me talking about this, because we've talked about it, and it's not nothing crazy, but it's more so me. I'm just learning now. I'm not inserting myself in anything else, which my camera about to die, but then it's another scenario I have to talk to y'all about, because this is just wait 1 second. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. So my camera, now it wasn't dying, but I was running out of space, so I had to delete some stuff. But the last thing I want to share with y'all, I don't know if any of y'all follow me on TikTok, but if you do, I recently went viral because I posted this video. I'm about to show y'all what the video looks like. If y'all want to see it better, just go to my TikTok, because it's like whatever, but this is what I posted. Okay, so if y'all didn't see what it said. It's basically me on a boat sipping my drink, and I said, me when I see my friend man cheating on her for the 3rd time in public. Yeah, I see you, but I ain't saying nothing this time. She keeps staying. Y'all, this video has over 300K views on it. 300,000 views. And girls in the comments going nuts. They've been hollering for, I posted this 2 weeks ago. They've been hollering for 2 weeks straight. And my feelings are not hurt. Let me tell y'all what my feelings, well, when I say that, I mean like the few people who did not agree with me, my feelings not hurt. Majority of the people who wrote on me 100% agreed with me. And they all are sharing their stories. Y'all should go check it out if you're interested. But this again goes back to where I'm at in my life now, which still ties into knowing how to read the room. I have several friends, not just the 1, the 2, the 3. I've seen or know about it, like things that have happened with all of my friends and like a guy they were dating or whatever may have you. And I've even talked to y'all on this channel about the one time my boyfriend, not nobody I'm with now, but one of my exes embarrassed me on Facebook and was in DM saying he was gonna eat their cat. I told y'all that whole story and how out of 150 people who was in the message, none of these women were my friends. Let me be very clear about that. None of these women were my real friends or anything like that. But this one girl out of like 150 comments, only one person decided to tell me that they was having a field day on this post on Facebook about me. So saying all that to say, after she told me, yes, I stayed with him. I did. I stayed with him. It was, first of all, this happened a day before my birthday. I think I was turning 25 or 26, one of them years. It was like a day before my birthday. No, I'm not breaking up with this man a day before my birthday. He's supposed to be doing all these things for me. And it literally caught me by surprise because this is not somebody who I felt like I was very shocked. You know how you can be with somebody, you know they're capable of like cheating on you or going nuts. He didn't give me no indications. So when she told me this, I was actually shocked. I was like appalled. I couldn't believe him. So it took me a while to process, but 100%, not that many months later. I don't want to like lie to y'all and say how long, but it was not many months later before I was done with him. And he was out of my life. I know my birthday is in May, so I know by New Year's Eve, I was out of there, baby. Me and him was done well before New Year's Eve. So it did not take me, it couldn't have took me more than like a 5-month span to be straight on him, 4 to 5 months. So saying all this to say, I made that post because I have not talked to y'all about this, I don't believe, but I lost one of my best. We're cool now, but she will tell you this too. Our relationship was top tier before I opened my mouth and told her about her man. When I opened my mouth and told her about her man, our relationship disintegrated. It was done. And this is somebody who was my childhood best friend. Like, I don't want to go into too much details because I don't want to put her business out there, my business out there. This happened years ago, like at least 10 plus years ago now. But it ruined our friendship. It ruined our friendship terribly. Because when you're in love, you're blind, sis. When you love somebody, you literally cannot see. It's almost like as soon as you fall in love with a man, it's almost like God take your eyeballs out your eye sockets and you just like this walking around. Like you can't hear, you can't see, you can't smell. All of your senses are non-existent when you are in love. So your friends, now there are some hating ass women out there that just don't want you to be happy because they ain't happy. All of that, yes. But I'm talking about the women who love you, being your friend from day one, will do nothing to harm you. Those women can see when some shit ain't finna be what you think it's finna be. They can see it. It ain't no confusion about that. And I think as women don't realize, like, yes, you're gonna have, again, those friends that don't want the best for you, but the ones that do, anything that come out their mouth should be gold. It should be solid. It should be, my friend is not gonna tell me nothing wrong. Let me heed her advice. And I'm that kind of friend where like, baby, if I tell you it ain't it, it's not it. Because I love my friends so much. I love my friends more than I've loved any man in my life. And that's just me being honest. My friendships with my girlfriends is my longest standing relationship in my entire life. So the love I have for them is just out of this world, and it's like I want the best for them. Like I'm getting a little emotional, teary-eyed thinking about it, but it's just the real. So saying all that to say, when I see my friends and men is just doing them any kind of way and having their way out here, it just do something to me, y'all. It do something to me. And I've been in positions where I have told them, multiple of my friends, let me keep reiterating that, and they stayed. They stayed. And nothing's wrong with it. I just told y'all a time where I stayed. After a girl told me, you know, she caught him in 3D. You know what I'm saying? And I stayed. And from my own things I've been through in my life and things that my friends have, I don't have nothing else to say. Like, I'm done talking. And I don't mean that in no being mean type of way or whatever, but it's just like, you cannot force nobody to see something that they can't see. People have to be ready. People have to know in their soul. People have to smell it, see it, believe it, breathe it. That stuff has to happen for any woman to walk away from a relationship. Me telling my girl, like, girl, hell nah, he cheating on you. He ain't the one for you, can do better. That's never gonna make, I just have never seen this. And y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I've never seen a woman listen to her friend and the next day she not with the no more. I mean, excuse my French, but the next day she's not with the boy no more. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I only see women walk away when they are ready. When they are ready. When they done pick their shoes, put their dress back on, put their big girl hat on. That's the only times I've ever seen where like women just move forward. So when I made the post, it did trigger a lot of women. It triggered a lot of women. And like I said, out of 100%, 70% of the women, probably really 75%, all agreed with me, and the other 25% said stuff like, oh, who needs a friend if you have enemies? Who needs an enemy if you have a friend like this? And I'm telling my friend every time, I don't care. And it's like, yeah, if you have a friend, because I have those kind of friends too. If you have a friend where you can tell them stuff and then they cry, they talk to you, they say they straight and then they don't be straight, but y'all relationship is unfazed, that's different. That's a different kind of friend. Every friend I've had that I've said something to, they start just separating themselves from me. I've even had a friend who went back and told her baby father what I said, and he tried to come at me and damn near fight me behind it. Like, slid in my DMs, going nuts on me and calling me out my name. Like, I'm straight. If you don't have the kind of, and this is just any woman, but if you don't have the kind of integrity to be mad at your man without telling him it was me, knowing you gonna stay. Now, it's different. If you know you straight and you ain't turning your, you know, you're not looking back, like that verse in the Bible when he told God said don't look back, and the girl looked back, she turned to a pillar of salt. If you can't see yourself walking away and not looking back, no, you do not. Please don't mention my name. Like Jesus said, if you get bammed up, don't mention my name. Don't mention me, sis. I don't want him to know it was me. Don't even say my name, because what happens is y'all going back and y'all said, Asha said, and then them same kings going to Asha, and now they trying to kill me and hurt me. Now I can't come to the wedding. Now I can't come to the function no more because your man don't like me because I told on him. That's what be going on. So saying all that to say, if this is a woman right now, you listening, and say your homegirl just told you something about your man today, the girl is not trying to hurt you. She wants the best for you. But if you know you're not gonna leave that king, don't call that king and say, Shay told me where you was at and what you did. Why would you do that? That's like telling your parents what your man did to you, but you still with him, and now you ain't got no relationship with your mama because your mama confused on why you still with him. Y'all be doing that, and I'm scared of y'all. Y'all women that be doing that, I'm sorry sis, but I'm scared of y'all because y'all be putting y'all friends and y'all family in a bind because y'all telling us all this negative stuff, but then y'all staying. I know this conversation done went so left field from reading the room, but this also goes back into what I'm saying. Learn how to read the room. If you know you're not leaving your man, why is you going and hollering and doing all that? Why are you doing that? Why are you making your family and friends the people who love you, the people who count? And this goes back into something I posted earlier this week where it said, stop telling people they don't count. They're the ones that love you the most. You know, like when you talking to your friends and you like, girl, what you think about this? And she like, oh, hell yeah, girl, you gonna tear them up. And she like, oh, girl, you don't count. Because you like my friend, you're my mom, you're my sister. Yo, your opinion don't matter. It's what these other people, their opinion matter more. Stop telling the people that love you the most, that their opinion don't matter and they don't count. They're the only ones that should count. They're the only ones that should count. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this little sit and talk with me. This was not supposed to be this long, but it's just so much that has happened this week and last week, and it just made me say, I just need to have this conversation, because I just see so many times we just losing out on friends and relationships because we're saying the wrong things and doing the wrong things at the wrong time. And if we just take our time, breathe. I also learned this week that the longer you breathe in, the more relaxed you are. You know, we take so many short breaths like, you want to take long, deep breaths. It helps you relax more. Just like, relax, sis. Relax. But anyway, I love y'all so much. I hope y'all enjoyed this girl talk / vlog, because I'm like, y'all said y'all want to see longer videos. Sometimes this is gonna be what makes the video longer, me just talking at the end. So if y'all like these kind of videos, make sure y'all thumbs this video up. If y'all want to see more, thumbs the video up. Make sure y'all leave a comment. I would love to know how you guys feel about what I talked about today. And I'm gonna see you guys later on this week, because I'm gonna make sure we get 2 a week. And stay tuned too, because I got a lot coming up and I'm excited to share. And February 3rd, Everything shop will be dropping at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you ladies go shop, honey. Whether it's for you or for that man, make sure y'all go shop, okay? Anyway, I love y'all so much, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.